Hello, third graders. How are you feeling this day? I hope everyone is just fine. Okay, welcome to our grammar class. To begin with, we're going to call your attendance list. Let's see if everybody is prepared, if everybody is there, and everybody will say, I'm here or present, as you usually used to say. Okay, let's get started with Alison Flores, Alison Sierra, Genesis, and Paulette. 4 girls from 3rd grade. Now we're going to continue with the boys. Aroni, are you there, Aroni? Anthony, are you there? David, Kenneth, Kenny, Jair, and Xavier. Is everybody there? I hope you are. Okay, good. Now let's get started with our grammar class. We are going to see all these nouns that we have here that has the A-I-N ending, A-K-E ending. Let's get started with these. We have brain, gain. Let me help you with this a little bit. Let me fix it up. Okay, I'm going to start over. Brain, gain, grain, main, pain, and train. I'm going to give you a quick explanation about each one of those words so you could understand the meaning of them. For instance, brain. Brain is an organ obtained in the skull. Brain. Inside of your head, we have the skull over here, and inside of the skull, the brain is located. The brain is an organ that helps you think, that helps you send all messages to the whole body. All right? Brain. Now, gain. Number 2, we have the word gain. Gain is to increase or to obtain more of something. Have more is the opposite of lose. For instance, if you eat a lot every day, you are going to gain weight. You are going to get a little bit chubbier with a little bit of a belly and, a little bit more, muscles because you're gaining weight. Gain. Now, number 3, the other word is grain. Grain is related to wheat or a cultivated cereal. Example, rice. We have rice here, rice. This is grain, grain. We have another kind of grain, which is beans. Beans, these seeds over here are grain. Cultivated cereal. Do you understand? I hope so. Let's continue with main. What is the meaning of the word main? Well, main is something that is first in order, right? The principal thing, something with importance. For instance, the main word of a sentence. The main street. That is the principal word of a sentence or the principal street from any avenue, right? So that's main. Now let's go with pain. One before last. Pain. This is like a bad physical sensation. Okay, when you have a stomachache, you have a lot of pain. When you have a headache, you can't stand it, it's because you have pain. When something hurts, you have pain. And the last one, train. Train is a means of transportation. Now let's go on with the last word from this section, the word train, as we were saying. The train is a means of transportation. The train has many wagons on it, and it's moved over railways. It goes, boo, boo, chuk, chuk, chuk. That's a train, all right? Okay, now let's go with the next section, which include the AKE ending. We have the word break, flake, lake, make, rake, and wake. Okay, let's go with the first one. Brake. What is brake? Brake is a device used for stopping any speed. For instance, when you go into the car and you have to stop, Daddy uses his brake from his car. Okay? Brake, to stop. Flake. Listen very careful to this definition. Flake is something very small. Most of the time, usually it's come from like something that's been broken into pieces, okay? Broken away from a larger piece. For example, you know what this is? Yes, these are plantain. But if I want to chop it up and I want to cut it up into pieces and I want to make like flakes on it, I could say plantain flakes. then it's going to become this. Plantain flakes. Plantain chips or flakes. There is where the word cornflake come from. Corn, you know what corn is, and flake. Yes, you understand? Flake. Word flake. Now we have the word lake. This is a large amount of water surrounded by land. It looks a little bit like a pond. Not a river, not the ocean. It's still a lake, like the Lake of Jehovah that we have here in Honduras. Lake. Now, this is a verb. The verb make. Everybody knows the meaning of make, right? Verb make is to create something using your hands, okay? Make. Rake. Rake is like another device. It looks like a broom. You know what you do with a broom? You sweep, right? You sweep towards you sometimes. And, rake and broom has similarity. The only thing is that rake, we use it to sweep grass, cut up grass, right? Okay, and the rake is made of this metal material. Wake, the last one. Wake. Well, when you are sleeping, if you're not sleeping, you are awake. It comes from wake. What are you going to do with all these words, with all these nouns and verbs? You have your worksheet included, and you only have to fill in the blanks using the word that correspond to each sentence that you're going to be receiving. All right? And then afterward, we're coming with the next exercise that you have to perform. That includes, let me see, if you can see me here, compound words. Right now, we're going to know what a compound words are. All right? Coming back in a minute. Okay, remember that in order to improve your handwriting as well as your spelling, all the new vocabulary that you have already seen over here, you're going to have to copy it 5 times each one in your notebook. That way, you're going to have a very nice handwriting and you're going to remember your spelling words like this. Remember, it has to be with cursive letter. You have to use cursive handwriting. Now we're going to switch with the compound words, okay? Those compound words. What is a compound word? It's a noun. A compound word is a noun made up of 2 or more different elements. Example, we have here, let me see, where's the ruler? We have here classroom, breakfast. Can you see it? Yes. Seesaw, lunchtime, playground, homework, backpack, and popcorn for today. All these are compound words. There are 2 words in one. Example, we have class and we have room. What we're going to do with these words? First of all, you remember that you're going to have on your worksheet this exercise. It's called My School Day. Here you have the chart with the words included on the chart. The same words that you see here are written over here, and you're going to fill in the blanks. But after that, when you finish this part, there is more to go. There's more to do. Each word, each compound word, you're going to break it apart, break it in 2, and you're going to have to write the word used in class and a sentence using the word class and another sentence using the word room. All right? And I'm going to give you an example. What does it say here? Can you see it? Let me see it. Let me help you. What does it say here? Okay, everybody in Spanish say Popeye. It's not Popeye. That's not the pronunciation in English. It's Popeye, right? We have Popeye. In this case, this is a compound word, and it's like a proper name in this case. But if you break it apart, if you break it in 2, we have Pop and we have I. So what you're going to do with this? You're going to write the sentence using only pop. Example, we pop some popcorns and drink soda. And with the other one, with I, Harry got an insect bite on his eye. So out of these compound words, you're going to write down on your own 2 different sentences. You have it now? Okay, I'll see you around. Be safe, be cool, all right? Bye-bye. Don't forget to wash your hands. See you. Miss you. Bye-bye.